I think the position is a very challenging one, one that is very rewarding, that I've enjoyed tremendously. It's allowed me to meet and help a great number of my constituents and fellow neighbors and people in my ward. It's allowed me to do things that have improved the quality of life, both in my ward and citywide. It's been a very good experience overall. I think Ward 3 and the city in general, the city council, are moving in the right direction, and I would really like to keep that going. Proud that I was able to secure funding to replace the playground equipment at Franchot Park and Mignano Park. And as soon as those parks were completed, we saw an immediate uptick in the number of people, families, children that were congregating at these parks at night. It was really a great experience to see immediate feedback to something that I put my effort into and worked hard on. Kids having a safe, clean place to play, parents having a place to meet other parents in the neighborhood, in their area. It was a very rewarding thing to see finally get accomplished. Both of those parks were very much due for an upgrade. I was a very strong advocate for the York Street and Prospect Avenue restoration projects. Both of those streets, again, were very much in need of this repair, and I'm very glad that I was in the office when we were able to get this done, and I'd like to think that I had a good part in pushing for these projects to finally happen. Another thing that I'm very proud of is my involvement with a neighborhood watch group from residents on West Green Street. This is a group of people that got together and decided they weren't happy with the condition of their street. They reached out to me for assistance, and I've been working with them ever since for the last several months to help empower them and to guide them in the right direction to get the results they want from the city and from the neighborhood in general. It's been very rewarding, and I've been able to make a lot of good friends there, good acquaintances, and really get to know them very well. One of the things, I would take a second term as an opportunity to address some of the code enforcement issues that we face. I mean, every ward has numerous code enforcement issues, and I think in my second term I would be more comfortable being more attentive to those things, more proactive to addressing those issues. I would continue to seek new ways to improve Ward 3 in the city of Olean through capital projects. I think investment in our city is key to our future, key to attracting new people and new businesses. Anything we can do as a council to make Olean a more economically viable community, new businesses, small business friendly, I would push for and advocate for. I think Olean's strengths lie in its small town comfort, if you will. It's a great place to raise a family. It's a very safe city. We have some very great and qualified people in our city government. Tom Windus comes to mind, is such a valuable asset to our city. I think some of the investments we've made recently are very, in our infrastructure and in our city, are very encouraging for our future. I think the North Union Street project, while very controversial, is a very exciting thing to be a part of. It has a potential for a very positive outcome, and I think there's a lot to look forward to in the future for our city.